I live my life from paycheck to paycheck. So in exchange for the services rendered, I get the next day. Means I'm barely able to pay the bills. And no matter how many tomorrows I get, they go so fast that before the check comes, the money is spent. And all I got left to show for it is a kitchen drawer full of yesterdays that I can do nothing with. I applied for assistance, but I only got help sporadically. It prompted me to stop asking. I gave up on waiting for someone who breathes, someone who bleeds, someone who fails just like I do. I gave up on waiting for someone else's life to guide me out. I ain't never been one for waiting anyway. I decided that since I'm on borrowed time, I need to live my life now before someone comes back around asking for the money. Need to live like the money's here instead of writing a check I can't be sure I can cash because still kind of sore from the last time I found out I was wrong. So from now on, all bets are off, and ain't nothing anything anymore. But if you got to know anything about me, then know this. I come from a place of not many but few. I come from a place of no better than you, and that's the last part of this poem that will rhyme. I will no longer write to recreate what you see when you do take notice, because when I ask you and you tell me, I've got no idea what you're talking about. From now on, I will live my life behind blue bars in a white cell, waiting to receive a temporary pardon, or better yet, some time out in the yard every time I push out a real piece. Give you some soul food as opposed to some knee-jerk chicken. From now on, I will live my life as the third word in a sentence of 16, and I care not if you forget me. Just don't let the thought perish. I'll give a damn. Keep some on me in case you need one. And if I find out I know more than you, then I will see to it that we are on even keel before our time together is done. And I will no longer wait for someone to love me. Because when you think about it, if you don't love yourself enough to be happy being alone, you're cheating on yourself with everyone you thought you were giving your heart to. And I, for one, am done living my life as an adulterer. I will live my life as a slave to the idea of my own freedom, wearing the whelps on my back with pride. So if you need to know anything about me, look at yourself. For some of me and all of you, and vice versa. I will pay what I owe for what I have done, and when my time is nigh, when the check comes, I'm checking out in cash, not credit. Don't ask me for anything other than nothing in 5 seconds from now, because that is all that I have. Do not ask me about tomorrow or further. I have no future. I have already lived it. Out of all that I have left, I've got the past, and Lord knows I've got enough trouble letting that go. So out of all that I have left, what I have, what I know that I have, is today. Today works.